I'm Dylan.
Wager down.
That was rough. I had to hype myself up there to get that out. That was a bad week, especially for me.
That was pretty bad. We were 1 for 4. You missed your upset and your bank on. I missed my bank on, and I hit the upset.
I'm not even going to defend it. The Packers, Aaron Rodgers looked like shit.
This time required hard liquor, not even beer. So beer is not going to do it this week.
So I was on the right path, but unfortunately the Seahawks played even shittier than the Packers.
Yeah. That was their upset, and then your Bucks got killed.
Brady looked.
He looked so bad, throwing picks everywhere. Just didn't look right. After a bye week, you would think these guys would come back strong.
So that's actually something I wanted to talk about. You know how we've been looking at all these factors for our picks. Teams are just not doing well after bye weeks this year.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's been weird.
If they're just caught up in the COVID protocols, maybe.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm going to take a look at. I'm going to start running the stats on it this week. So hopefully next week I can run some data on that, and maybe I'll just start betting all the upsets after a bye week.
I mean, that's not a bad strategy. It has been a crazy year with upsets. Upsets are just happening more often than not. I think I saw a stat saying like 58% of the underdogs are hitting against the spread. So they're either winning or they're covering those points. So, and that's insane. That's a crazy number, and that's what we're at this season so far. So it's been pretty crazy. We skipped our Thursday night football game as well. We missed that one last week. It was the Ravens at the Dolphins. Ravens, I guess, just went partying in Miami. The heat
There's
was too...
something about Miami. It's just...
They just did not play right. And they got smacked. Bucks got smacked. Seahawks, they got killed. The Rams, now we're going back to my bank on pick. The Rams got destroyed by the 49ers. Like, these games are just unheard of. I don't even know how this happened. And my only pick that hit was the Eagles hitting was the upset. That was good. So...
rough week. Let's We were 4 for 4 last week. We've been at least 3 for 4 every week, so we're still doing all right.
This is our first week being 1 for 4.
But
it's been pretty bad.
Well, first losing week.
It is our first losing week. I mean, it's not bad. We're at week 11?
No excuses. Let's just get on. We lost. Had a bad week.
Yeah, moving on. All right.
Next week.
Hey, let's make it up right here, baby. Why dwell in the past? We're in the future. Let's go. So we're going into Thursday night football. Got Patriots at -6.5 at Atlanta. How you feeling?
I'm riding the Patriots bandwagon.
I am too. As much as I don't want to admit it. The Patriots beat my team, the Chargers, a couple weeks ago. I did not think the Patriots were that good of a team. Last week they showed me otherwise against the Browns. They've got -6.5 at Atlanta, and Atlanta just got destroyed by the Cowboys. I like the Patriots too.
One bettor just placed a $20,000 wager on the Patriots to win the Super Bowl, plus $2,500, so that'll pay $500,000.
I mean, it's not a terrible bet. I mean, I don't know if it happens. I mean, but you never can count Bill Belichick out. Mac Jones is looking good with the ball. Their defense is looking solid. I can't bet against them,
Yep.
So I would take the -6.5 Pats as well at Atlanta. So we're definitely in agreement with that one.
Sunday.
So we got this is where we got to come back.
We got to
come back.
I'm riding the Cam Newton hype train. Washington football team played well. I think they're going to go downhill. I think that was potentially a fluke. Cam Newton in Carolina, ticket prices are through the roof.
Cam Newton back is a big deal out there.
Christian McCaffrey.
It's surprising. Panthers fan base is actually pretty big. I was out there for a Panthers Cardinals NFC conference game a few years ago. Went to Charlotte, beautiful place. They love their team. They love Cam Newton. So as soon as he came back, it's wild right now, and I think this is going to keep going for a little bit. So I like your pick here. For my bank on pick. We actually picked the same one initially, and he wanted to find another one. We fought over this one. It's Cincinnati at Raiders -1. I just love Cincy. They're coming off a bye week though. This is not good because usually coming off the bye week hasn't been good for some of these teams. The Raiders are Cincy's at -1. So this is the bank on pick for me. I feel like Cincy just takes over the Raiders game.
So tracking the money. I think it opened at -2.5. People are betting on the Raiders. I still like Cincy here, but upsets. I'm going to take the Seahawks again. I just think Russell Wilson had a bad game first game back.
Seattle at the Cardinals. I think Seattle's +2.5.
+2.5.
Yeah.
Money line is plus, I think, 112. So not a huge upset.
Still an upset.
Still, I think Russell Wilson comes back. He's coming back into Seattle.
Yeah, Russ is going to cook. It's going to happen. This guy had a terrible game last week. I think it wasn't the first time in his career that he has not scored or something like that.
It was. I was.
The guy is fire. The guy is good.
Yeah.
He just had a bad game, and I think he bounces back against the Cardinals. Cardinals, we don't know if they have Kyler back there, if we got Colt McCoy. Cardinals looked terrible last week. So, yeah, I like your upset. For me, I'm going to go with the Cowboys at Chiefs. The Cowboys are +120, and it is at Chiefs. Makes it a little bit scary sometimes. Some people say the Chiefs are back. They had one good game finally.
One game.
Cowboys have been more consistent to me most of the year. They had that fluke game.
Raiders defense is not the Cowboys defense.
Yeah. I mean, the Cowboys defense is better.
People are still betting on Kansas City from the performance last year. This is the easy bet for me. I think I'm going to bet large on the Cowboys again.
Yeah, I like this one too. I mean, like you just said, people stick with the name. Like Mahomes. Oh, he's good. Oh, Chiefs. Oh, they've been good for years now. And it's week 11, and they literally just came out to play last week. So I don't think the Chiefs are back yet or whatever. I think the Cowboys are a consistent team, and they had that fluke against the Broncos 2 weeks ago. But I think this week they got it. So
Sunday night.
Sunday night football comes down to this guy right here. Got the Steelers at the Chargers. Chargers are -5.5.
Yes.
Who do you like in this one?
This is almost a bank-on pick for me. You talked me out of this, actually. You said the Chargers are still not consistent enough for you.
They're not. I mean, it's my team. I love it, but I'm not biased when it comes to my money.
The Steelers played awful against the Lions. They tied the Lions. Tied the Lions without Roethlisberger. I know Roethlisberger is vaccinated. He's kind of asymptomatic. He had a few symptoms. I don't think that's going to affect him a whole lot, but when you're a star quarterback and the only one that's making you win games, missed a week, I just don't see how the Steelers are going to compete.
Yeah, I would be with you if I haven't been watching really closely at these Chargers games. They're just too inconsistent to bet money on. There's weeks that are really good. There's weeks that are really bad. I'm just not confident. And not the -5.5. If I was gonna bet this game, I would take the Steelers +5.5 because it would probably be a close game if the Chargers won. So that would be how I take this game.
So you're going Steelers +5.5?
That's the bet I would place on this game. Yeah.
And really?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Wing challenge number 3.
I'm not doing it against my own team. I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
You could still win. I give you a win. And the Chargers can win, but the Steelers can cover. You sure you don't want this?
No. I'm tapping out of this one this time, man. It's going to be so hard watching this game, and I'm like hoping we blow them out. But then I'm like, all right, don't blow them out too much,
I tried.
We'll make one, though. We'll make one happen.
Monday Night Football. I can't even say this. Buccaneers and Giants. Brady, I can't.
You see the spread on that? Giants at Bucks.
I can't bet against Brady because he's going to bounce back. He's going to come out there. Rodgers does the same thing. Lamar Jackson does the same thing. Josh Allen does the same thing. These guys are so competitive. I think Russell Wilson will probably do the same thing. They have a bad game, and they just come out and they ball. I want to bet a lot on Brady coming out and balling, but I think it's up to 11 now.
It's 11, dude.
So I just don't know if they can cover 11. I don't know if the rest of the team.
For the rest of the season, I've already told myself any spread over 7.5, I'm betting the underdog with the points because all these upsets this year have been insane, and I've lost a lot of money on these things. So on this one, I would bet the Giants +11.
Okay.
What would you take?
Stay away game for me. Not betting it, but if I did have to bet it, I will take the Giants +11. I want to try to get a little bit smarter on our Sunday night games and Monday night games instead of just betting it every game.
Yeah.
Maybe staying away from a few.
Hey, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
But hey.
But speaking of not staying away from games, we started a TikTok.
We did start a TikTok.
We each have a TikTok now.
Yep.
College.
We'll put up the.
We'll put up all our bets on
info.
TikTok, so you can see your wagering tickets, things like that. So if you don't have time to watch all 10, 15 minutes of the show, watch your 30-second clip on TikTok. On Saturday, college football, 4 for 5 for myself, 80% on college football games. So
yeah, I mean, I was following his college picks last weekend and made me money right there. Then we lost it all on Sunday. So
maybe throw me a follow on TikTok. Hit the like button on TikTok. Hit the like button on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. And let's start making some more money again.
Hey, let's make some money this time,
go.
baby. Come on, wager up.
Wager up.
Wager up. Hey, you listening to Wager Up. Go play some bets, stay safe with us. If you wanna hear tough guys talk sport, then hit like and subscribe. We got you covered, no matter what you need. Wager with us, them tips are always free. We do it big, ain't no little league. So tune in to Wager UP.